For that first 2 years, every one of my ideas was a bad one. You know, people sometimes say, gosh, Mark, Netflix, you've got to be so proud. And I am proud. But frankly, I'm never sure what to be proud of. Is it that I'm smart? Well, no. For that first 2 years, every one of my ideas was a bad one. Was it persistence? Well, yeah, I'll take some credit for persistence because you don't keep on trying after bad idea without some degree of persistence. But the thing that I'm most proud of is my optimism. I'm a believer. And it's critical for a reason I'm sure you all understand. Because I'm sure you've all had that experience where you wake up with this great idea and you come rushing downstairs to tell your wife or tell your kids, or you go into school and tell your teacher, or you go at work and tell the boss or tell your employees, and they all say the same thing. That'll never work. And then they're very helpful. They tell you why it's so bad. And the worst thing is, most of the time, they're right. But not always. Because sometimes, if you're persistent and you're creative and you keep plugging along, something amazing happens. And that is why I wrote this book 16 years after I left Netflix. I wrote it because I felt I had learned something about what it took to take a company from zero to where it was. And more importantly, I learned how general these lessons were. That these exact same tips and tricks and secrets were applicable for anyone who has an idea. And what I ultimately wanted to do was to show everybody who gets up in the morning with a great idea and runs downstairs and tells their spouse, or runs into school and tells their teacher, or goes to the office and tells their staff or their boss, and they say, that'll never work. I wanted to show them that, you know, sometimes it actually does. Thanks for watching. And if you liked what you saw, I'd love you to subscribe. And if you want to be notified of my future releases, well, you know the drill. Just hit the bell.